Have you ever wondered which shoes combine elegance and comfort after 60? In this video, I'll reveal the 5 types of shoes that have completely transformed the wardrobes of my most experienced clients. Most women over 60 end up sacrificing style for comfort, but that's a mistake you don't have to make. After helping hundreds of older women dress with more confidence, I've discovered that the secret is the right shoes. If you continue to wear the wrong styles, you'll face foot pain, poor posture, and even mobility issues that can prevent you from enjoying this phase of your life. But if you watch until the end, I'll show you exactly how to choose shoes that feel like they're made for you, including a surprising tip that no one is telling you about shoe sizes after 60. What you'll discover today could save you thousands of dollars in doctor visits and uncomfortable shoes. Tip 1. Modern loafers with flexible soles. Many women our age think that loafers are old-fashioned or boring shoes, but let me tell you how they became the favorites of my most stylish clients. Today's loafers are completely different from the models we saw in store windows years ago. Today, they combine traditional comfort with super modern designs, available in vibrant colors and details that catch the eye for all the right reasons. The problem this tip solves is simple: the need for a versatile shoe that works for both casual and slightly more formal occasions, without compromising comfort throughout the day. When we're over 60, we need shoes that won't let us down after a few hours of wearing them. To find the perfect loafer, look for models with flexible rubber soles, which absorb shock better than traditional rigid soles. The insole should have viscoelastic or memory foam, which molds to the shape of your foot. A real-life example is Maria, my 67-year-old client, who had given up going out with friends because her feet hurt after an hour of walking. After investing in a pair of soft leather loafers with flexible soles in burgundy, she not only went back to taking her weekly walks without pain, but also received several compliments on her modern and elegant look. The benefits are immense. In addition to matching almost everything in your wardrobe, from jeans to casual dresses, loafers provide stability when walking, reduce the risk of tripping, and don't sacrifice style. The lack of a heel reduces pressure on your knees and spine, while the elegant design elevates any outfit. And best of all, unlike very sporty sneakers, loafers are acceptable in restaurants, theaters, and other more formal settings. They're the kind of shoes you'll wear so much that the cost per wear becomes negligible, making them a true investment in your health and style. Tip 2. Structured flats with arch support. Let's talk about one of the biggest problems we face after the age of 60, the flattening of the arches of our feet. This happens naturally with aging, when the ligaments and tendons lose some of their elasticity. If you feel tired in your feet after standing for just half an hour, or if you notice that your favorite shoes from years ago no longer provide the same comfort, you are probably facing this issue. The solution lies in structured flats, which are completely different from those ultra-thin ballerina slippers that we fold and put in our purse. Modern structured flats may look delicate on the outside, but they are packed with advanced comfort technology on the inside. When choosing a pair, look for models that mention arch support in the description. The sole should be slightly thicker in the midfoot, creating gentle arch support. The toes should not be too tapered, as this can compress the toes, causing pain and even bunions over time. One of my clients, Teresa, 72, had given up wearing anything other than athletic shoes for everyday wear. When I introduced her to a structured flat made of soft leather in a nude color, she was skeptical at first. After trying them on, she couldn't believe how comfortable and stylish the simple style was. Today she has 3 pairs in different colors and even wears them to daytime weddings. The benefits of these flats go far beyond their stylish appearance. Proper arch support distributes your weight more evenly, reducing pressure on your heels and the ball of your foot. This means less pain and fatigue, even after hours of standing. The firm yet flexible construction helps you maintain proper posture while walking, preventing back and knee pain. And best of all, unlike bulky athletic shoes, structured flats are understated and go with just about any outfit, from formal dresses to casual pants. They're the kind of shoes you can wear to lunch with friends and then head straight to pick up your grandkids from school without worrying about discomfort or looking inappropriate for the occasion. Tip 3. Sandals with adjustable straps and anatomical soles. One of the most common changes that happen to our feet after the age of 60 is the swelling that varies throughout the day. In the morning, shoes may seem loose, but by the end of the afternoon, they are tight and uncomfortable. This swelling is normal and occurs due to several factors. From circulation that naturally slows down with age to small amounts of fluid retention that vary depending on the weather, diet, and even the medications we take. The perfect solution for these days, especially in the warmer seasons, are sandals with adjustable straps and anatomical soles. Unlike flat, unstructured sandals that can cause more problems than they solve, anatomical sandals are designed to follow the natural curves of your feet. When choosing a sandal, look for models with at least 2 or 3 adjustable straps, preferably with Velcro or buckles that are easy to manipulate. Even for those with arthritis in their hands, the sole should have a slight elevation in the arch of the foot and a small cavity for the heel to rest naturally. My client Lourdes, 68, was embarrassed to wear sandals because her feet would swell a lot in the heat. She ended up wearing sneakers even on the hottest days, which only made the problem worse. When she tried an anatomical sandal with 3 adjustable straps, she realized that she could adapt the shoe throughout the day as her feet changed. The neutral-toned model with subtle metallic details completely elevated her summer look, bringing back the confidence she had lost. The benefits are extraordinary, especially in the warmer seasons. In addition to allowing your feet to breathe, reducing the risk of fungus and other infections common in feet that sweat when closed in shoes, the adjustable straps mean that the same pair fits perfectly morning and afternoon. The anatomical sole provides stability when walking and reduces the impact of each step, protecting already sensitive joints. Since they are not completely flat, but also do not have a high heel, these sandals find the perfect balance between elegance and functionality. And the best part, there are models for all occasions, from more casual versions for everyday wear to options with sophisticated finishes for special events. It is the type of footwear that will make you forget you are wearing shoes, even after a whole day outside the house. Now, I need to take a quick break before we move on to the last unmissable tips. If you are enjoying this information that is transforming the wardrobes of so many mature women, be sure to subscribe to the channel right now and activate the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any videos with exclusive tips for women who know that style has no age. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? I love knowing that I have friends spread all over the place. Tip 4. Low-heeled, stable ankle boots. Let's talk about one of the biggest challenges for us women over 60. Finding a shoe that is elegant, elongates the silhouette, but does not compromise our stability and safety when walking. The high heels that we used to wear without any problems for hours have now become dangerous traps for our balance, increasing the risk of falls that can have serious consequences at our age. The solution lies in ankle boots with a low, stable heel, a real wardrobe staple that works practically all year round except on the hottest days. The secret lies in the height and shape of the heel. Look for models with a heel between 3 and 5 centimeters, which is wider at the base. This type of heel provides enough elevation to elongate the silhouette and bring that sense of elegance that we feel with heels, but without compromising stability. The shaft of the boot should be at ankle height or slightly higher, offering additional support for this joint that often becomes more fragile as we age. My client Iracema, 75, had bought a pair of black ankle boots with 4 centimeters heels for her grandson's wedding, but was unsure if she would be able to keep them on throughout the ceremony and reception. After practicing at home for a few weeks, she not only wore the boots to the wedding, but danced all night, receiving compliments from her entire family, who were used to seeing her always in ultra-conservative and boring shoes. The benefits of ankle boots go far beyond aesthetics. The support around the ankle significantly reduces the risk of sprains, a problem that becomes more common and more serious with age. The low, stable heel distributes the body's weight better, causing less impact on the knees and hips. Since they are closed, they protect the feet on colder or rainy days, but they are not as warm as high-top boots and can be worn on mild days as well. And the best part, they are extremely versatile, matching with pants, skirts, dresses, and even those pant-a-court pants that are back in fashion and really flatter our body types. They are the type of shoes where you can invest in a quality pair that will last for years and never go out of style. Tip 5. Stylish walking shoes. Our last tip is perhaps the one that initially causes the most resistance from my clients, but then becomes an absolute favorite: stylish walking shoes. Many women of our generation associate sneakers with sloppy or purely sporty looks, something that doesn't suit our age. This is one of the biggest misconceptions I see in my work as a consultant. Today's market offers incredible options for sneakers that combine maximum comfort technology with elegant designs that elevate any casual outfit. The problem they solve is a fundamental one: how to maintain mobility and independence for long walks without completely sacrificing style or looking like you're wearing a gym uniform. When choosing, look for models in neutral colors such as white, beige, gray, or black, which go with everything. Avoid sneakers that are too bulky or have neon colors or flashy details, which can look too juvenile. Opt for models with cushioning technologies, especially in the heel, an area that receives the most impact when we walk. The insole should be removable, allowing for the insertion of orthopedic insoles if necessary. My client, Aparecida, 71, was very reluctant when I suggested a pair of white sneakers with gold details to wear with her linen pants and cotton blouses for weekend outings. She thought she would look like an old lady trying to be young. After trying them on and seeing how elegant and contemporary the look was, in addition to the incredible comfort, she sent photos of a walk in the park where she walked more than 5,000 steps without feeling any discomfort, something she hadn't been able to do in years. The benefits of these types of shoes are transformative for our lifestyle. The proper cushioning significantly reduces the impact of each step, protecting the knees, hips, and spine. The lateral stability prevents twisting and increases confidence when walking on different terrains. The lightness of the modern materials means less fatigue, even after long walks. And best of all, these stylish sneakers create that elegantly casual look that is perfect for travel, family outings, and even casual get-togethers with friends. They are the ultimate proof that we don't have to choose between style and comfort. We can and should have both. Many clients tell me that after incorporating these types of shoes into their wardrobe, they have once again accepted invitations to activities that require longer walks, regaining a freedom that they thought they had lost. We've reached the end of our video on the 5 stylish and comfortable shoes that every woman over 60 should have in her wardrobe. We've seen how modern loafers, structured flats, sandals with adjustable straps, low-heeled ankle boots, and stylish sneakers can completely transform your footwear experience at this stage of life. What all of these styles have in common is that they prove that we no longer have to choose between style and comfort. We can and deserve to have both. Remember that our feet have carried stories and memories for decades, and now they deserve all the care and attention we need. Every step we take comfortably is one more step towards an active, independent life full of possibilities. Investing in suitable footwear is not a luxury. It is taking care of your health and well-being. It is preserving our mobility and consequently our freedom. My challenge for you today is to review your shoe wardrobe and identify which of these categories you already have and which ones need to be incorporated. Start by gradually replacing uncomfortable shoes with options that combine style and comfort. You'll be surprised how this simple change can positively impact your willingness to get out of the house and enjoy life. So which of these types of shoes do you already have in your wardrobe, and which are you most excited to try? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to share this video with that friend who always complains that pretty shoes are always uncomfortable.